I'm getting the word savage. Okay, it's a given an energy where this is going to bring out the savage, either in you, someone else, or you'll at least have moments where it bubbles to the surface, meaning certain triggers. Since we're so close to Sagittarius energy, your Sagittarius season, within the next couple days, this transition is going to be a very powerful one. Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Scorpio at this time. And we're on the brink of a new moon in Scorpio here. 10 o'clock exact on the clock. So this is about to speak volumes as far as how you feel about yourself in this space, and what you're going to do to transform yourself out of it or not, or the relationships that you have begun building, yesterday, months ago, years ago. This may be a time where those are being tested, and you're feeling it from a different space. Breathe it out. All right, y'all, breathe it out. You closing chapters, you're closing books, big books. It's time to write a new one. That one is on its way to being a bestseller. You got the energy, you got the hype, you got the spiritual awareness. You're building the spiritual team. So take that with you into Sagittarius season, because something is very significant to come, and it's a lot sooner than you would expect it, is what I'm feeling, is what I'm getting here. So a lot of what you've been feeling is now about to make sense, is now about to start visualizing, and you're going to start seeing things, and things are about to start coming. You're going to be able to push them, forge them through the fire for them to come to fruition. I mean, we finna jump to a new wave. With that comes a new slate with this new moon here. So let's get into it, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, just so you'll know when I upload or go live. Sometimes I randomly go live. A lot of times I do. But if you'd like to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box located down below. I am running a special just throughout the holiday seasons, or just if you guys are needing to put intentions into something special that you're manifesting. If you are someone who is into natural soaps and oils, all vegan friendly products, handmade especially by me. All right, I'll leave my website and all my other information as well. If you'd like to donate or send anything, everything will be down below. Okay, Aries the Emperor is the website. And I have an announcement I'm super excited about, so stay tuned for that. All right, and hopefully you guys, for those of you who are shopping for the holidays as well, or just in general to add a little decorum to your space, Rose Forever, okay? Their link is in the description box down below as well. They are offering all types of great discounts just for the Aries community, because they are just wanting to show love and give back as well, okay? And just because you guys are so amazing. All right, so their link is in the description box down below, as well as my discount code AriesBF. And if you shop off that discount, you will receive an additional discount on top of my discount. Okay, so all right, happy shopping, you guys. Let's jump right on into the read and see what messages come out for you in the spread, honey. They wanted the soft version of you, but they kept poking the flame. They kept poking the bear, the sleeping giant. All right. I'm getting this energy like you may think that you turn people off, or you may think that you're a bit much. You're not. Let me just say this before we get started. First and foremost, you're not. Okay. God, spirit, whatever creator or deity, spirit, entity it is, God that you follow, created you in this specific form for a reason. Yeah, there may be some things you may need to tweak about yourself, but I don't think the higher ups made any mistake. If they made them like that and they able to do and express and be flying monkeys, then why the fuck can't you do what it is that you do and how you do it without somebody looking over in your direction and frowning? Okay, I just wanted to say that. Somebody need to hear that this morning. I don't know what time I'm gonna post this because I'm up early. I should have went live, but I didn't. But let's get into this read. All right, we have running away. You know what? I'm going to reshuffle. I'm going to make this read quick because my battery is low. So I may have to do a part 2. My apologies in advance if we disconnect. All right, messages for Aries spirit. I don't want to hear it. This could be a lot of you guys' energy right now. It's just you don't want to hear it at this point. What else do you need to say? Are you not tired of fucking talking? You know what I'm saying? People, it's like, I don't know why. For some reason. You know what I'm saying? Is like I said, you somebody that if minding your business was a job, you'd be the Michael Jordan of it, in all honesty. And that's the softest version of an Aries that you could ever get, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you don't want trouble, don't go fucking looking for it. Like, that's the energy that you giving out, and for good reason. Like, why not? You know what I mean? And if people want something soft, they want something comfortable, like there's something plush that they can lay all over. You not no goddamn furniture, okay? Go find you somewhere else to go poke around is what this energy is giving. And like I said, like, these certain emotions may start to bubble to the surface, and you may start to be looking at a motherfucker and just blank out, and all you hear is want, because it's a lot going on more important than what's cackling out of their mouths. You know what I mean? It's just, people are just so self-absorbed that it's ridiculous. And you are someone that you're so self-aware that people, it goes right over their heads. You know what I'm saying? Is not something, it's not cosplay. You know what I'm saying? Either you got it or you don't. It's as simple as that. And most times people who got it, they don't want to be bothered any damn ways. You know what I mean? Because they somewhere busy trying to enjoy and live and thrive in their softness or whatever version. You don't got to be soft. I'm not calling you weak. Soft could be you in your era where you've gotten all the distractions away from you and now you can just focus on your dreams. You can just focus on your education. You know what I'm saying? Focus on starting a family, getting married, or traveling the world, or whatever it is you're wanting to transition into your life and be and become. You don't have to be one thing for your entire life. That's not what we put here. You think they put all this stuff here on this earth for you to just sit in one fucking spot? No. Some prefer it that way. You know what I'm saying? But that's you. You got to do what your alignment is, your makeup is, okay? And then people will adjust to that. All right. If they want the soft version of you, then they need to get with that program. All right. And ain't nobody bigger than that one. But what's upstairs? Okay. All right. We have Bugaboo. See, it's popping out. They want to poke. Break my lease so I can move, 'cause you're a bugaboo. A bugaboo. You just, the more you mind your business, the more attention finds you. You know what I'm saying here? And kudos to y'all who keep y'all shit in check and structured and your boundaries up and hut. You know what I'm saying? Shots out to you. Okay? Because you laying the law down and you not playing. And a lot of you guys have realized when it comes to you, people don't be playing. Where's your hand out? They gonna look at you upside your damn head. 12:01, 12:02 on the clock. Hand out. Yeah. But when it comes to you, I'm getting the bugaboo. Just like the card says, they want you to hear about it. They want you to go help them solve it, figure it out. We have recording, but when it comes to you, baby, don't let them dig no dirt on you that they think is gonna help them one up you, get to what they think is higher or bigger or better than you, until God or spirit sits them down and them thinking they humbling you, spirit extends the favor. Ain't no fun if the homies can't get none. Come on over here. Yeah, you, the runner. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this spread. Because like I said, y'all, I don't know. It says your Mac will sleep soon unless plugged into a power outlet. And if I leave camera, because I'm not finna edit this. I don't have time to edit right now. So I would have to get up, go get the charger, and then come back and sit down. I might need to, because I really don't want this read to end. Hold on one second, y'all. A bugaboo. So I can move. Okay. There we go, baby. We back in business, baby. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right, messages for the collective spirit. They wanted the soft version of you, but they kept poking the flame. Why, spirit? Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. King of Pentacles, because you about that bread. You about that munyan, all right? We could have fun yan later. It's what you're giving right now. It's the energy of, your skin is looking very radiant. You are humble, and you come from humble beginnings, and you carry that spirit with you till this day, regardless of what you have, what you've had, what you're accumulating going forward. You know what I'm saying? If they say one thing about you, you've changed, yes, in your growth in life, as people do as they age. You know what I'm saying? And move into different spaces in the world and in different rooms. All of those things change who you are. And they have an impact on how you see yourself and how others see you as well. But one thing about they can say is you stick to the code, your moral, like I said, those humble beginnings. Right. And that's one thing about it. It's like, damn, like you're not in the season. I know I've seen you crash out before. I know I've seen you, you know what I'm saying, give up, or I just they know they've seen you in certain vibrations more than what they've seen you or what they've been experiencing or hearing, maybe as of late. And it's a total different story. Like I said, here it's a new book. You closing chapters here, and for good reason. A lot of those people are gonna, just like somebody comes out with a part one of the movie, you may not see them in the sequel. You know what I'm saying? Because that character is not in that space no more, and it's the same goes for you. Sorry, you wasn't that important. We wrote you out. We got the newest actor, whatever, that aligns with you and is going to help you continue to the trilogy and the next one and whatever else needs to come after that. You know what I'm saying? Your name in lights. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have a position, then who are you knocking off to get there? No one. It belongs to you. All right. So take it. All right. But you're really not taking nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the King of Pentacles knows that. The King of Pentacles understands this is a strategy that you need to look into, but also there's a lightheartedness to this, down to earth type of energy. You could have earth energy aspected in your chart. You could have Taurus is what the King of Pentacles is here about the bank investments. People are seeing you maybe as an investment, the biggest investment the entire time, or, you know what I mean? Or, they didn't know much about banking than they thought they did, because banking and betting against you was the wrong thing to do here, because like I said, you may hold the cards, the keys, the magic. I got the magic stick. I'll show you magic. Magic. Okay, exactly. That's why you the magician. Shout out to 50. He's one of my faves. All right, let's keep going. He's a Cancer. Emotional gangster is what that is. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Gotta love Cancers. I love all signs. It's something, it's just like people. It's something you love about them. It's something you can do without them. But shit, we can't live without them, right? Clearly, we got a little bit of everybody mixed up in us, just like the people that you see in front of you. All of this shit is connected. Don't let that go over your head. And don't let them play you, and don't let them let that go over your head. 7 of Swords. Oh, you thought you was gonna poke and tiptoe off? Like I said, spirit, yeah, come on back over here. Ain't no fun if the homies can't get none. Ain't nobody getting away. Getting away with what? You silly rabbit, you. And this is Aquarius energy here. You could have Aquarius, this person, these energies that you're dealing with, or how it resonates could be any of these signs. If not, gender is fluid. Gender roles, place them where they need to be, as well as, like I said, it doesn't have to be that specific sign, but these are the energies that are at play, okay? So we have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Magician. I got the what? Okay, I might have to go listen to that song. It might be a message in there for me, for real. Or you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me quit playing, y'all. Um, the Temperance and the Magician is like your dad, right? He's the sweetest guy in the world, and until you do something that disappoints dad, you do something that lets mom down, or grandma, like it's giving that type of energy here. It's just people be scared to piss you off, and they be knowing better. They be knowing that is you like a quiet before the storm, and especially if this is like a breaking point, people think that, oh, you're gonna come back and play again. Oh, you didn't mean it that time. Oh, you wasn't serious, and you're showing them that you're very much so more serious than you've ever been. And you cool about it. They say they got magic, okay, use it. And I'ma use mine. You know what I'm saying? However that is. Whatever skill, talent, job, resource, path, direction, whatever it is that you feel like is that's where I'm going, that's where I'm headed. Hey, you go your way and I'll go mine. And people really, they admire you about that. They admire you for that, but they also be mad at you for that as well, because it'd be like, damn, I'm losing a real one on my team. Like, damn, like this one of the real ones, the what they call them, the big ones, the good ones, or like you one of the ones that they not gonna they. It's like you may have might as well have conjoined with them in at some point of time, because whatever you left on them, your mark, it's like a tattoo, baby. It's not coming off. All right, we have the Strength card. Leo energy, yeah, it's that strength in you, and people don't really get to see it, and until it's the last leg of the race, and at the same time, not only are they blown away, but they're hurt and beat up all inside, all at the same time. And I feel like some of you guys you have this energy, it's giving imposter syndrome or survivor's remorse. Like you're scared to do well. You're scared to big yourself up. You're scared to say you made it. You're scared to stop doing that. You scared because you're more talented than your friend sitting next to you, or your cousin who everybody's rooting on, but you really have the talent, or you really, have the answers. Stop doing that. Put that shit into you, and you ain't got to tell nobody. Just go do your thing, and let people see things for what they are. That's how you create magic. If you really feel like that's something that is within you. All right, we have the Ace of Cups. If it's in you, baby, drink from it. Toast up to it. Let it liberate you. You have to get something out of this. Why not let it be what's actually of you and something greater than you that nobody can come in and do anything, tamper with, take from, do with but you, and who put it in you. You your own little individual God down here. Do y'all not realize that is within you? If you believe in God and he created you, and you out here creating businesses and families, and breaking generational curses, and you doing things and leading the way for others, and showing people that they can do things in ways they never thought or imagined, and healing people, whether it's something that's spiritual or medicinal, or medical. You your own little creator. You're not God, the God, but that's what that means when you are of it. And don't let nobody ever tell you no different. That's what this Temperance and this Magician energy is speaking on, and the Aries is right next to it. That people speak about what streets paved of gold and all that type of stuff. Baby, all of that is within you. We're not waiting, especially for no man. Hierophant. Something greater. Which would you rather be connected to? Because I don't give no fuck what they talking about out there in the crowd. They here to see you. Remember that. They talking about you. Remember that. Meanwhile, you somewhere minding your business, they somewhere quietly poking the flame, the bear. And that could be anything that's trying to get your attention. It could be, it's just things that you hear on the radio, you see on the TV. Just however it resonates with you. But always know what you need to follow and what's above you, and especially what's really in front of you. Taurus energy. This could be a Taurus. You got the Five of Wands energy, Leo energy. This could be a Leo. Or you could have Leo aspected in your natal chart. And ain't that funny? All of these people here with these sticks, and we talking about poking. Somebody could want to poke you in other ways too, Aries. I ain't even gonna lie. It's cuffing season. I need to do an Aries love read just to see. Aries love reads do not be all Venusian and Venus type. Yeah. Y'all love readings, honey. You see, I don't do many of them unless somebody personally asks me to do a personal read, like a personal love read. But I'm gonna see what I can do. And Aries women and Aries men, two total different creatures. Don't let that go over your head. Four of Wands. All right, two totally different creatures. Thank you for confirming that, Spirit. But Aries energy. So like I said here, whatever it is, this is giving soft era. It's definitely giving a lighter mood, a happier period in life for you. And I feel like a happier you makes others who, truly care about you, makes them happier as well. It further inspires others, like I said, and this may be an energy where people feel like they want you to, be more in your leadership energy. They want you, they may feel like the Four of Wands is someone who is whole. So this could be someone appreciating your energy more than you think. You carry, like, your flame is lighting up way more than you think, way more rooms. It's setting way more emotions off. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's triggering generational events to just wake up households, and this could just be people that you meet in a grocery store, you at the library, or just out shopping or just doing everyday things. This just all things that people take with them, and they good things that put smiles on their faces at the end of the day when it all boils down to it. Your spiritual guides are proud of you. This could be a restoration of a feeling of wholeness for you. This could be you connecting with someone on the same level, same interests. Soulmate energy is what it's giving. Never twin flame. We don't do twin flames over here. If that's what you into, it's very much so toxic. You want a soulmate, you want an equal, not a flame, not something that's going to burn all your shit down. We got you want a 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles with a 4 of Wands type situation here, where you can't nobody stop him and they damn sure can't stop you. Y'all problems separate, and an even bigger one collectively together is what this is giving here. And like I said, if this isn't in the energy of love, this could I want to say stabilizing This could be used to stabilizing, is your grounds, your garden, your fields, your stables, is what you got going on here. You figured out something and you are able to share it. And this has to everything to do with general wealth and going forward and breaking curses. And it may not being a perfect walk. It may not be a straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying here, but you didn't give up, the trees, and you still grew in that. And that's why your garden is vast, and that's why there's variety now. It's not just one thing to pick from. You are variety. And don't you ever fucking forget it, Aries. All right, and I'm finna leave that read right here. We're gonna pull an African goddess rising before we close out. If people would just leave you be and just let you really think and really just go to work, man, you would be a problem. You are a problem. You are a beast. You are a flame that people want to reignite. People want to ignite and blow out all at the same time. And it's like that infinity flame, baby. It ain't never going out. But good luck, Chuck. All right, so we have Jumbie. Ooh. Masks. Look, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this energy been swirling around. Like, I feel it through you guys, and I feel it through my actual energy, out coming into contact with people. I can feel it. And it's like when I say it's got some weight to it. Like, this ain't no weak spirit. But let's look this up. The mask, though. The mask, definitely. I mean, like I said, we're still in this season. We're in the age, not the season. We're in the age of Aquarius, so. Okay, she's number 18. Which equals to the number 9, and you pulled the 9 of Pentacles. That goes into the 10. A lot of you guys are entering into completions. So we have Jumbie. Shadow of Masks, and this is Caribbean based, air element. Jumbies are the scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Where's the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So things that you are to embody from this. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a protection. Their mask is a projection of your own. Damn. And I shared something this morning, y'all. Your goddess declaration, your goddess declaration. I am willing to remove the mask. I shared something this morning. And I'm going to read y'all the quote. That was deep. It says, authenticity has a way of unsettling all the pretenders. And I saved this in my phone Friday. Okay? Not this. Well, what's today? Today, Wednesday. I saved this in my phone last Wednesday. And here we are. Last Friday, this past Friday. And here we are on Wednesday. Speaking on masks. And the quote I put with it, and I was going to share it with y'all. The quote that I had put with it was, like, your handshake, it ain't matching your smile. I kid you not. This shit been following me. All right, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. Aries. Stay dangerous. Ciao.